How's it going, guys? I'm Alejandro. I'm with MJ Truck Nation, and I'm here today with Tim from Apex Equipment.
Hey, y'all doing?
We're excited to bring to you guys a new product that we feel would be a great addition to your fleet. We're going over the Hino L7 with the Swaploader 214 hook lift. Today I'll go over the chassis, and then Tim will go over the body itself. This truck here is Hino's newest product. If you're not familiar with Hino, Hino's Toyota's commercial vehicle. As many people are aware, Toyota is one of the most reliable vehicles on the market. This is their commercial grade truck. This truck here has a 33,000 GVW. It comes with a Cummins 6.7 liter motor and an Allison 3000 RDS transmission. It also has the LED lights. It comes with air brakes. And as far as the truck equipment goes, Tim can...
Hi, I'm Tim with Apex Equipment. We upfit the Swaploader SL214A, which is an adjustable hook lift hoist in the 20,000 pound range. This hook lift hoist was designed for the GVWR of 25,000 to 33,000 pounds, or 35,000 if you want to pay for federal excise tax. The unit is pretty simple. There's no electronics on this unit from front to back, top to bottom. It is 100% either controlled by air, hydraulic, or a controlled linkage. The adjustable portion of the Swaploader hook lift is right here on the front tree. This hook has the ability to go from 36 inches to 54 inches. What this allows you to do is to get different hook lift container heights. We always talk about different container lengths and what my hook lift and how long of a container and what size container I can carry. A lot of people really concern themselves with simply the length of what they can do, and they don't really understand that height has just as much of a factor of what yardage we can carry as well as length. So Swaploader offers an adjustable option that Apex puts on every single upfit. MJ Truck Nation was absolutely amazing to get a fully loaded Swaploader hoist for you guys, and we have it here. This hook is currently set at 36 inches. There's a very quick pin right here that I can pull out with a cotter pin on the back side. It's a main 2.5 inch pin. It'll allow me within a second to flip the hook, which I'll demonstrate later. That'll take me within 15 to 20 seconds from doing a 36 container height can up to a 54 inch can. When we go back and we look, we talk about some of the features that make Swaploader stand out. Some of the biggest things that are there are solid manufacturing, American-made products, American steel, and cylinders that are all double-checked, pressured at 3,250 PSI. Another great feature of this hook lift hoist is actually on the back, so I'd like to bring it back here and show you. The Swaploader hoist has an adjustable shim package back here. What does this do and why is it important? We all know that different manufacturers all have a standard spec, but there is always slight deviations between that. While the interior rail dimension on this hoist should be at 34, we have the ability to go up to 35 inches wide. The reason why we have that ability is not every container is created equal, and some are a little bit more worn out or beat up than the others. This gives you a better, wider range to select more containers between brand new containers, used containers, tall containers, and short containers. Every hook lift should always have a pintle package. Whether it's a Reese receiver, a 2-inch ball hitch, or a full, as this is labeled out, a 20-ton, 40,000 pound pintle hitch. One of the most common things that we see hook lift operators doing is operating in-dump applications and transferring equipment to multiple job sites. This is one of the few refuse pieces of equipment that's actually sold with a completely flat rear end, meaning that there is no manufactured length behind the end of the frame. This flat end frame allows you to tow equipment behind you. This brings multiple applications to the job site. Every pin and weldment on this system in the back is greasable and has wearable bushings inside. So you're able to do your in-level maintenance as you go. We don't have to replace weldments, steel items, as long as we catch our maintenance protocols in time. The hoist itself, when we go back, I will show you a little bit more when we go to operate the hoist. The hoist operates off of 3 pieces. You have a main frame, which is the lifeblood of your hoist. You have a subframe, which is the center part of your hoist. This part of your hoist does almost all of the action. And then you have your hook. This is your interface that's going to touch the loader, extend in and out. Another important part are locks. It's very important to understand that these locks are translocatable. So if I have to move it more to the back to accommodate your container, it can be done. They can also be slid forward. If you're operating this truck in the state of Florida and over 35 other states inside the United States, we do have a cover your load law here in this state as well as many others. Cover your load law is simple. If you have an open container, you must have a tarp to cover that container. You're not required to have a truck system that tarps that container for you, but this simple and easy electric over hydraulic system will tarp your container in less than 10 seconds and you don't have to manually do it. So what container lengths can the SL214A carry? The SL214A carries two sets of lengths. We have an optimal length and we have a potential length. We have to talk about potential secondly. Optimal lengths are 14 to 16 foot. If you have a 14 to 16 foot container, in any size and configuration of that container will fit on this hoist and operate correctly. If you have a 12 foot container, the jib can be moved 24 inches back on an unrested position to carry that container if that's what we need to do. If we have a 18 foot container, an 18 foot container will have a 4 foot reveal off of the back of this truck. In order to legally carry that load, which we have the ability to, a drop bumper can be installed on either the container's rear or the back of the bumper. If it's on the back of the panel plate, it's called a roll bumper. If it's on the back of the container, it's called an ICC bumper. Either one of those bumpers installed will legally allow you to carry up to 18 foot containers.